Hi and welcome to Flash tutorial. In this very tutorial I'll be developing some just a background. So this will be my first sky. So the sky one, I'm going to call that sky one because I intend to create more than one type of sky. It's going to have a very dark appearance to it, and just to give it the night effect look. So what I'll do next is maybe just lock all of these ones up. Then the sky one with sky one, just solve that. So that I start my pen right here. Maybe let's start up here. So take it there. Oh, let me change the thickness of the stroke. So let's come in here and change that to about 4. I think that's fine. Alright, so let's take this one down and just so I give it some funny shape. So that's how my sky is gonna look like, and at the end of the day I'll put everything together. You guys will see what it's all about. So that's the stroke. I will now lock that up, or maybe just let's fill it up now. I'll just fill that up with black color, which I will change with time. That is that. So I will now take care of the second one, lock this up. So what I will do is just speed this up and get back to you guys. Okay, just to give you guys a brief feedback on what's happening right now. This is the first sky right there, and this is the second part of it that I've put together. The second part does have a border around it, or you can just call it a stroke. So I can even I might as well just delete that, get rid of the stroke. Yeah, that's fine. So what I would do next is repeat exactly the same thing for this sky up there. Just lock that up. Then this very sky, I'm just going to change that to exactly the same thing there. So let's see how it will look like. That's how it's looking right now. Let's get rid of the border around it, or the stroke around it as well. Just change that to 0, which is right here. Change that to 0. So that's how it's looking now. And this, maybe just move this. Let's delete that, or maybe just get rid of it entirely here. Alright, that's that. So what the whole idea is to simulate darkness around town, something like that. That's just the whole idea. So let's move this one down a little bit. That's fine. And so that's the whole idea. Now we have some dark trees here. Just add some trees around here, and maybe some trees here as well. And maybe here I'll have a beautiful building there, and maybe a road walk here. So I will get back to you guys, and you see the progress of this background tutorial. Alright, this is how background is looking right now. I call it background because I'm going to be using it for some other tutorial, but I haven't finished with it. So the next thing I will do now is this tree that I've just made up. I'm going to add more of those trees in here just to make it look a little bit busy. So it's taking some time bringing it together, but it's worth it anyway. So let's just put or add more of those trees here. Okay, so maybe 1 or 2 of those trees somewhere here. Okay, let me bring 1 or 2 here. Alright, so what I just need to do is to move these up. Let's move it up there. Okay, that's looking good. So this last bit of the tree that I've just put in there, I'm going to flip it. Let's flip it over. Yeah, that's good. And reduce it, and reduce this as well. Just bring it somewhere here. So it's going to look like a pitch dark environment, just with branches. You can see the trees. You will be able to tell that there are trees hanging around there. So that's okay. Now bring it down. Maybe now let's just copy this very one. I'm just going to copy it again. Yeah, that's fine. Now. Yeah, that's it right there. And make another copy. Yeah, just to make it look a little bit busier. And another one, I think. to cover up this lighting right there. That's good. Okay, now I'm just going to concentrate on drawing the building now. So let's lock that up and open up, or maybe just, yeah, I will still use this. So let's just create another layout there. Move that up there and undo that. That's not the layer I intend to move. Insert a new layer. This very layer will be called home. Okay, I have home in there, so I'll now just draw. I need to increase the size of my, let me just increase the size of the stroke. Make that maybe 6 now. Give it a try again. 1 and another 2, maybe just increase it a little bit more. Start all over, make that something 10. Yeah, that's fine. 10. Now come back here and start all over. Yeah, let's draw 1, 2, and just from here there, and draw it down. Yep, that's looking good, and that's fine. Let's bring the house right down. Bring it right down. Yeah, so I'm just gonna speed up this house and I'll get back to you guys. And right now this is how my house is looking, so I'll just sort of like fill that up. Let's fill it up. Yeah, that's alright. Maybe just fill up the whole body of the house with something a little bit darker. I think black should do it. Then just makes the windows and the doors there. So let's see. Well, for now, let's readjust this. Let's readjust it sort of. Or maybe leave that for now. Okay, let's go for the doors. So I want that to be my. Okay, let's come back here. I'll come back here and just do that here. Yeah. Now I will now cut here off. Cut that off. Get some of these lines here. Yep. Okay, maybe just copy that across. Let's copy it across. Control C and just copy. Now and just have it there. Okay, now cover it underneath here, and it's gonna take some time to get it dead right, so that is why I just feel like speeding it up and then come back to you guys and show you what I've done so far. So well, sometimes I just feel like you guys should see what I'm actually working on. So yeah, that's fine. Another one here. Okay, there. Alright, that's supposed to be one of the windows, so maybe I should even, I'm just going to convert it. I call it W1 to movie, so that's fine. Let's bring it here. That's one window right there, or maybe just copy it first, make it another copy of it, and reduce the size. Let's reduce so that we can get a door in there. Yeah, that's fine. And take it here. Okay guys, I suppose you're following. It's gonna be very beautiful. Alright, so that is ready now. Let's get one W1, just put it right here. That's the main entrance. Make that big W1. Yeah. Maybe change that. We may have to, oh, let's undo that. That's a mistake. Undo. I need one W1. Yeah, W1 here. Yeah. Now I will break this W1 apart. Let's break it apart. We break it apart. Control B. Yeah, there. Now delete the content in here. Delete that. Delete this. That goes. And this tiny bit out here goes as well. Maybe this. Now I will now change this one to D1. D1 stands for the doors. Okay, that's the door right there. So take it up, enlarge it a little bit, move it in position. There, now we have a door. It seems to be too high and too wide. That is our door right there into the main building. Okay, it's looking the way I want it to be. So maybe just draw something there. Okay then. Alright. Yeah, looking more like a building. Let's break that apart one more time. Yep. Select this, just double click on that and move it. Yep. And then double click on this, move it up a tiny bit here. Move that up a little bit more. Yeah, that's fine. And maybe just draw a line across here. Okay. Alright, that's the building. All is left to do now is to change the colors here. Maybe just change the background color, change the back color, and just modify it. Change the back color to something black or something grayish. Okay, then I would maybe that's too light. Let's take it back, maybe something a little bit darker. Yeah. Then I would then modify it and make it look like the road straight into the town or straight into the dark horizon. So I'll just speed up that and get back to you. For now, this is how this background is looking. So let me just change this side and make it, let's give it a different look. Let's fill that up. Yeah, that's how it looks right now, but maybe I should drag this up and just change the way it looks, but it's still a little bit too light. I want it a little bit darker. So let's select it, double click on it, and select the paint. Okay, let's go for that. No. Okay, let's add more black into it then. It's more black there, and maybe move it across, some black into it. Alright, so let's see, does it look like what I want now? It doesn't really look like what I want. Maybe changing this way and see what will happen. Lenient. Okay, with the lenient, I can always add more lights here. Let's add a bit of light there. It's too much. Darken it a bit. Yeah, and now undo that. Just here. We need some dark color in here. Yeah. And here is just too light. Yes. Okay, so alright, I'll just double click on everything, convert it to symbol, let's say BG1, and come in here, just change everything, make it blur. Yep, there. Okay, yeah, that's, I think that might do the trick. Now take it back. Try it one more time. Let's see the quality. Make it down. That's too much. Let's make it a little bit. Let's see. Would that be right? Alright, let's come in here now. Let's make this a bit darker. That's very okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go back to the alright, that's how it's looking right now. That looks like the road, but I think I should come in here and change one or two things there. Let's let it look a little bit slanted. Slant it a little bit. No, the other way. Okay, that looks more like it's like a road going into the darkness. Alright, let's come in here now and increase this to 100. Yep. Okay, let's just take it back then. Right, so it's almost there now. So, and apart from that, maybe we'll get a little bit some dark light into there. So let's call that road. There. Add one more frame there. Let's go for some lighting system. Lock everything up and be sure it's all locked. Select that. I need some dark, something a little bit dark. Let's make it look like a lighting system there. Yeah. No. Double click on it, bring it down. Yeah, bring it. Sorry about that. Take it to the middle a little bit, and draw a line in. Okay, maybe a little bit thicker. Now select that and drag it in. Let's tab it in. Yeah, there we go. Right there. Okay, I will now take it behind the house. Let's take it behind the house there. Alright, it's right behind the house. Looks like the lighting system. The neighborhood lighting system there. Maybe move it to the front a bit. Yep. And take it up a bit. Okay, and maybe here we should get some fence here. That'll make it a little bit look much better. Let's get some fence right here. So lock all of those up. Create another layer. Just call it fence. Okay, that's my fence there. Click in here. Get some fence, increase the size of these two, maybe about 30. Yeah, that's cool. Let's draw some lines there. Yeah, that's good. And let's copy, hold down your control, drag across. And one more. So now towards this side, that might be a little bit too big. Reduce this to about use the width. Now the same thing applies to this. Down a little bit, reduce a little bit. Okay, and we need something across as well. Take this. Okay, we just need some lines across. Get some lines across. Reduce the size maybe to about 10. That's it. There. Let's draw lines. Yep. Okay, that's good. So guys, this is how my background night effect is looking right now. So just gonna pause it and get back to you guys soon. Okay, what I'll do next is just copy this. No, not the lights. Let's select the fence itself. Here, select the fence. I will now copy this very fence across to the other side. Here, copy it here. Fence. I will flip that horizontally, go to modify and just get that sorted. Yeah, there. And maybe the bottom bit here, I need to cover that up. Okay, let's do something with that. Maybe just fill that up, or just repopulate the trees there. Okay, close that and just repopulate the trees. Okay, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, I have an idea, so what I'll do is maybe add another frame here. Let's call it trees 2. Where is that? Okay, up here. Alright. Now, how do I get this? My drawings of trees. There it is, I think. Yeah, move it there. Yeah, that's it. Now resize it. Just want it to look a little bit busy too. One more time. I just press Ctrl C, paste. That's a copied tree right there. Just move it up. There. Place and cover the fence over there, so that looks like the road out of the city into the horizon right there. Okay, so I think that would do for now. Maybe just put a moon there somewhere, just something that looks like moon somewhere there, or shine into this very area. So let's lock that up. One more layer, call that one moon. Now set that to all yellow and just get rid of this screwed line. Just maybe something a little bit smaller. Bring it up. Convert this. Let me just convert this moon to. Let's convert it to symbol. Click on OK. Make it be selected. Now click on blur. No, the property. Yeah, property. Click on blur. Yeah, that's it. There. And just make it look, change the appearance a little bit. There, that's it right there. Now select and just move it in here. That's the moon right there. Maybe now get a bit of a black into it. Now change it into black. Draw another oval. Add one more layer. Let's call that top moon. Lock up this and just change that to top moon. T_moon. There. Now right in there, paste the moon there. Maybe convert that to symbol as well. T_moon. Yep. Now move the T_moon, move it right here. Okay, I'm just going to, it's been a very long tutorial, I'm just going to run it and see now. And this is how it's looking right now. I don't seem to like the way this whole area looks. It looks too smooth, so let's get it, let's make it look a little bit rough. And that's how the moon looks now. That's like so-called neighborhood lighting system. So let's go back and just make it a little bit rough looking. So let's lock that up. One more layer. This very layer, maybe just leave it where it is. I'll just draw some lines in there. Drop some lines this time around, make it a little bit bigger. Okay, now let it look something like that. Just drag it across. Drag it across right there. How does it look? Yet I don't know. Yeah, let's get some of those back in there. Yeah. Now it's looking exactly the way I want. I want it to look rough. It's meant to look rough. It's looking now, so I'm just gonna run it and see how it looks like. Let's test it. And that is it, guys. This is how the final outlook look right now, although we can still make it look a little bit much better, like this very does. Maybe move it a little bit down, but I think I'm satisfied with it, and at least I've given you guys an idea of how to do something that looks a little bit like a background. But then just before I call it bye, I'll just maybe move this down, and that will be all. So let me move it down and show it to you guys one more time. Okay, this is the best shot for now. It can still be modified, but this is the final output for now. There's reason much time. I've spent a lot of time on it, so I'm just gonna call it bye for now. I suppose you all enjoy it, and hopefully you should be able to modify it and make something much better out of it. So I'm just gonna call it bye for now.